On display in Philadelphia, an exhibit honoring the genius of the Italian master Amedeo Modigliani. Serena Altschul is our guide.
Narrow faces, haunting eyes, elongated necks, all well-known characteristics of an Amedeo Modigliani masterpiece. Less well-known, the brains behind that brush.
It's not that often that you get to be in front of a Modigliani without the glass in front of it.
And without the frame.
Yes, so there it is.
Barbara Buckley is a chief conservator at the Barnes Foundation in Philadelphia, where a team of curators and conservators are using new technologies to unearth old secrets from beneath the canvas. Their findings are part of an exhibition, Modigliani Up Close.
One of the really fun things was looking at some of the early paintings where he was painting over canvases that had already been painted upon. Sometimes his own canvases, sometimes canvases that had been painted on by a different artist.
Buckley found Modigliani often incorporated those underdrawings into his finished pieces.
So he's using them in really creative ways. He's allowing some of the nuances of the color of the painting below to be integrated into the painting on the surface.
One of the discoveries of this exhibition was that Modigliani used a very wide and varied palette of more than 20 colors. We had previously thought he only used about 5.
Cindy Kang is a curator with the Barnes. She says the artist fools the eye into thinking parts of the figure are monochromatic.
You can see in her bangs, it looks like she just has dark hair, but there's pops of blue and of red.
Modigliani, as Italians say, was born in Livorno, Italy in 1884 to an Italian Jewish family. His parents encouraged his passion for the arts. Modigliani's mother educated her son by taking him to visit cultural institutions all over the country.
He did have a very classical training, and you can still see that. It's all very, very meticulously planned.
In 1906, he moved to the center of the art world, Paris. He was a member of the School of Paris, a group of artists living in the City of Light. But he didn't see all of his contemporaries as inspiration.
Picasso and Braque were developing Cubism. They were working with collage. They were really interested in interrogating pictorial structure. Modigliani was interested in something else. And so this is why he was so dedicated to the figure.
Modigliani painted and sculpted, the latter practice lasting only a few years, but becoming consequential to his method.
When we think of Modigliani and his signature style, it's the faces, the long necks. Where did that come from?
You need to go back to his sculpture. He was getting his blocks from construction sites in Paris. The blocks that Modigliani was using to sculpt heads were very long rectangular blocks.
Would he pay for them?
We don't know exactly. Maybe he stole them in the cover of the night. Maybe he was paying for them. We don't know exactly.
Amedeo Modigliani died in 1920 at the age of 35 from tuberculosis. And while his career may have been fleeting, his legacy was anything but.
Is everything that's going to be looked at?
Oh, there's always more.
There's more.
There's always more. Yeah, this is just the beginning.